Have you ever wondered why spiders have such thin waists? This West African folktale reveals the amusing truth. It's a story about greed and what happens when you try to be in two places at once. Long ago, Spider had a round, plump body, just like any other creature. He was also incredibly greedy, especially when it came to food. Spider loved feasts more than anything in the world. One day, Spider received two invitations. His friend in the village to the east was preparing a magnificent feast. At the exact same time, his friend in the village to the west was also hosting a grand celebration with delicious food. Spider's mouth watered at the thought of both feasts. But there was one problem. They were happening at the same time in opposite directions. Spider thought and thought. Then he had what he believed was a brilliant idea. He took a long rope and tied one end around his waist. He gave the other end to his friend heading east. "When your feast is ready," Spider said, "pull the rope and I'll come running." Then Spider took another rope, tied it around his waist, and gave the end to his friend heading west. "When your feast is ready, pull the rope." Spider sat in the middle, waiting eagerly. Soon, both feasts were ready at exactly the same moment. The friend in the east pulled his rope. The friend in the west pulled his rope. Both pulled harder and harder, each trying to bring Spider to their village first. Poor Spider was stretched and squeezed tighter and tighter in the middle. The ropes pulled so hard that his waist became thinner and thinner and thinner. Finally, the ropes broke, but by then, Spider's waist was squeezed permanently thin. Spider was so exhausted and sore that he missed both feasts entirely, and from that day forward, all spiders have had thin waists as a reminder.